Well, good morning. I'm Jeff Rapp. I'm the athletic director. It's nice to see everyone here. It's my honor to have this opportunity to talk about one of our first inductees this afternoon. Samantha Specht began her career in Shorecrest athletics in 2003 as a 6th grader. We knew that Sam was going to be a special athlete from the moment we watched her run in PE classes. She always strived to make presidential fitness and always had to be the best and finish first. But the thing about Sam is she always has a smile on her face. She loved to compete, but she also loved, more than that, being with her friends and encouraging her teammates. Sam ran both cross country and track and field for us from 6th grade to 12th grade. Sam joined our teams when the girls cross country was on the upswing and the track was following right behind. And having Sam become a member of both teams made an immediate impact on our performance. Even at a young age, we knew Sam could run with the big kids. The one thing I remember about Sam is that she's the type of athlete that at first she didn't really understand her full potential. There were times when many of us as coaches would say to her, "You have to catch that girl." And Sam was the type of kid that would, "Oh, okay," and take off running, kick it into another gear and catch who's ever in front of her. So it was a lot of fun to watch her do that. And throughout her career, the only thing that would mess with Sam would be her nerves. Sam had a funny way of talking herself into being nervous about every race, even though she had no reason to be nervous. I had one memory that it's still in my mind. It was a meet over at USF. We get to USF, I believe it's 6 a.m. in the morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock. Park the bus. Sam comes right off the bus. As soon as she gets off the bus, she turns outside the door and starts throwing up. Whoa! I'm like, "Sam, you all right? What's going on?" She wasn't sick. She had been sitting on the bus just thinking about the racing the entire time and had herself so worked up. She was so nervous that she would throw up. She did that another 2 or 3 times throughout the season. But the funny thing about Sam, when she got to the starting line, all of that was in the past, and it was business, and she took off and left everyone behind. I'm not sure if she enjoyed cross country as well as she enjoyed track. But watching Sam run the 400 meter was a special treat for all of us as coaches. The thing about Sam was she had the ability to run a negative split, which means her second 200 of the 400 was typically faster than her first 200. So to watch Sam run, she would stay in that number 2 spot until about the 200 meter, and then she would just turn it on, and it was fun to watch because we knew in her mind what she was doing, and it was fun to be around coaches who had athletes that were beating her, and then all of a sudden Sam comes off that corner and wins the race. So she was special in that way. She also had the ability to run as a member of our 4x18 and our 4x14, and she also was a field event athlete. Being a field event athlete, this is where Sam made her biggest impact in Shorecrest athletics. It was in the state meet in 2009 when Sam won the state championship for Shorecrest in the triple jump. And I can remember that day as well. I can actually remember the ride to the state meet. She was in the car with Coach and I, and she had had a rough morning that morning. She was not mentally set to race. But being the athlete that she is, she composed herself and went out and competed. She finished runner-up in the 400. The race she was favored in. She came to the triple jump, and the thing about the triple jump, she was going against another athlete, and I walked over the check corner, and there she was, bawling. She's crying. And being a guy, I sent it to my wife, Amy. I said, "Amy, deal with that. What's going on?" So Coach Bo at the time grabbed her and started talking to her, and this was her last jump. She had one jump left. For one jump, she made the state championship by a 1/4 of an inch and the final jump. It wasn't her best jump all season, but it was the best jump of the state for that year. So that's the type of person that Sam is. She had the ability to gather herself together. Matter of fact, if you go into the gym, Sam still holds the 400 meter, the 4x8, and the 4x4, and the triple jump records are still on the record board from Sam to this day. Sam went on to run at the next level when she left us. She went to Rhodes College, and she also set records there. She went on to transfer from there to USF, where she became one of the best long jumpers and placed third in the Big East Championship. Congratulations to Sam Specht. Sam?
Here also, he was a really big inspiration to me and Coach Pope, or yeah, and also Coach Hansen. Yeah, he really took me under his wing for a while and took me to, meet the bigger and it was silly, but yeah, a lot of support from the coaches, and they just always made the atmosphere so much fun. Like, I've never understood doing track as long as I did if it wasn't fun, and so that was a really big. It was a really big thing. And of course, thanks to my family who's sitting here. My brothers too, who couldn't make it, but you guys came to almost every single race, especially you, Dad. I know you were there for so many of them. Oh my gosh. And yeah, it's a lot. I think I ran a total of 12 years, and so including college, so that's a lot of things to go to support. So thank you so much. And so I know, I think I was talking to some people about this. I know we're in Hawaii, and we do have a tradition at ceremonies where we give plays, and it's a token of celebration and a way of honoring. So I